Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Guys, so off camera I did some building. I exchanged my slime boots with emerald boots. I repaired my armor. Not with emeralds, luckily, because that would be expensive. And I dug a basement in here. We can put things like, what you call it. And with enchantment, we'll call it the controller, Emmy controller. And I put in a little enchanting room with chiseled books. To be honest, it looks pretty cool. And there's a thing I want to start out today. That is enchanting. Dome of that one. Emeralds. And a book. And then press that, and I can take those three off the list again. And now we've got to put, I need to enchant that with full-bound, holding, or hold. That gave us holding 3 and soulbound. That's exactly what we wanted. And now I've made the achievement enchant, and now I should be able to get down to 30. And let's start with that. There's one enchantment I really want on this. Aerial Affinity. Protection, Lost, Stand and Break. I'm going to go. Yay! Aerial Affinity. For people who do not know what Aerial Affinity does. See my mining speed now. And if I would do that, put that on. There, now I mine like I'm standing on the ground. And that is really cool. Now do enchant the other pieces. My book. Go up to 30 levels. Fire protection, multi-jump or soulbound. Let's just go fire protection. And unbreaking. Don't really care about multi-jump. I need 3 more. I will do some better enchantments on this later. And you 3 more levels again. Protection 4, of course. And respiration 3. This is pretty good. I don't think I can enchant like a thingy. I mean, with some mods I think you can, with Botania at least. Enchant that? No. Just look at what I can enchant now. Chisel, no chisel can't. I thought I could chisel. That's already enchanted. Don't think I can enchant anymore. Right, other way around. Just put that all in there. It's too high up. And that does have EMC, but let's quickly put it in here before I turn it into EMC. That can get out of there. That. And that. And now back to where we were going to do today. So, I think it was crafting an Emmy controller today. So, yes, an Emmy controller. All that off my list. We need pure Fluix for that. But I think we've got some Fluix. Yes, we do. Skystone we already have. And processors. Just going to make 16 controllers for now. I know it's not going to be enough. Actually, how many do I need? Let's count out how many we need. Yeah. Some block. That we don't have enough diagonal. That's pretty cheap on EMC. Block of iron will do. So let's go into the basement. Actually, don't have to put it into the basement. Can just build out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That times 2 plus 20. You just build it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then put a ring on top. I need a bit more iron. And I forgot actually something more to show you. I forgot about that in the intro. There we go. How many is that? It's 1 stack and 4. So processors. 1 stack and 4. Fluix. 4 stacks and 16. I need to smelt a bit more skystone then. Put that away again. I only smelt 16 more, but we'll smelt a stack more. And if I'm clever, I'm going to do that, because now we don't have to wait that long. And yeah, I know I could do tick acceleration, but no. Skystone blocks. So before we do crafting, I'll show you this. I did a bit of work off camera, just decorate this area with the silos. Got 3 full of Inferium now. That's the next thing I'm going to do is make it so we can craft this up into what's it called? Whatchamacallit, other essences. And I've got 4 containers here, a cobalt one, a steel one, an iron one, and a copper one just because of the colouring. Uranium also look pretty cool, but uranium is expensive. And that will do. Oh, there they are. That was weird. I'm gonna get those back, so I have exactly enough. An Emmy controller. A stack of controllers, but they don't have EMC, so that's why I have to craft them. Not that they're bad. To craft them, what does that need? A drive. I can take that off, Go drive. Actually, processor. To cable. No, not you. To take some more. So we need some more in a second. Another block. Ingots. 4 ingots. I guess I only grabbed 3 ingots. I'll make 4. And that will make a drive. And that will complete quest true start without walls even. And more cables goes away. So after setting up the controller, I've already set up a little thing to demonstrate you kinda how it's going to work. This is temporary though, because I don't want to have these cables running along here. Could technically run them along the ceiling, which will be a lot better, but seeing we're kind of having a modular base here, a lot of it is going to be wireless. But what we have here is the controller, which contains a lot of cabling, and then the red wires bringing those channels over here through P2P. No, not anymore because I broke them all, and the blue wires actually connecting to components of the network, like that, and if we then load configuration on there. Then place the blue cables. They should recognize in there, say that is, oh, that all shows 32, but there. That is 32 drives in there. Nothing on it though, but still. And that is how now it's going to be set up. I should clean out my inventory. That way. And that. I think I put it away. Put all of this away. There we go. Put some of this away. And the next thing is not going to do the wireless terminals yet. Do these have a place in here? Doesn't look like it. Wireless terminals come over there. The wireless don't have a place in there. We need that. It needs fiber. That you have EMC. Flux 1, 2, 4. And processors 1, 2. Iron 1, 2. Like that, yes. And then we need a ball. Only one. Flux 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And let's first craft a flux ball. No. I know we're going to need more flux balls, so let's learn that. Craft the wireless thingy, we need more iron. Iron, 1, 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And that will do this. And again, I think we're going to need that, so learn that. And I'm 100% sure we're going to need more of those. So learn that. And you need a wireless adapter and network tool processor. So a network tool. And it's getting kind of boring doing all the crafting, like putting it in and all stuff. So I'm going to put it in, so you can just craft that once. So I've got quite a lot laid out here. Not everything. I've got a lot on planning, but I'm going to start out crafting all of this so we can get a basic system set up and do a bit more efficient crafting. So this quartz wrench one. Yeah, we'll learn that, and we need an illuminated panel. We need multiple illuminated panels, but we need an illuminated panel. Yeah, a network tool. We'll need the network tool. And that is actually, we should learn that. And then turn that into wireless setup kit. And you are going to be, there are 2 formatting cores. There, an Emmy terminal. We'll get us 2 crafting terminals, which is pretty cool. That in there, and put 1 crafting terminal there. Put a lot of this away too. And an interface. And the interface return to the interface terminal. A processor. That's the last one. Going to do. Actually, we should also do terminals done. That is done. Interface terminal done. A pattern terminal. That's just crafting terminal. Crafting terminal. And a processor. There we go. Let me see. Pattern terminal and that one. What are you? So I'll also do you. A terminal represent a processor. A terminal lapis and a process golden processor. So up until there, everything. Burn these, and then we get some cables, 2 blue cables. A bit more anchors in here, and maybe in here. They are in here. And some little bricks. Twice. That'll be more than enough. Actually, I do not know if it's more than enough. Move that. Move that. Remove this. But get two wireless. Put it in the floor here. Then that. I'm going to link it up from the other side. All in the floor here at the moment. And let's also do this one efficient. Or at least partially efficient. A cable, at least 1 to 2 more of those. 4 of those. All those, and a tunnel. Only one tunnel. 1, 2, 3. Here's where that goes. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems to be way more than we need, but it will do. One channel almost doesn't show. Now it should show 2 channels. 1 of 8, 2 of 8. Yes, I can see it now. And a memory card. We will go that on that one, and on that one. This thing 0. Now it should be 1 channel. Can we fly through the floor here? Yes, we can. There we go. That's linked up now. Just looking at that, will create that line. I need one more. Okay, that will get red. Cable. And not you. You. Crafting, pattern, interface, fluid. And then we'll go to 1, 2, 3, 5. We need more. Let me get more bricks. 2 more. We'll begin with crafting 1 into that, and clear that, and place them up here. And now we've got a beautiful storage system. Why does it say device offline? I do not know. 0 out of 8. You should be working now. You should be providing channels. Let's see, are we providing channels? What I can do is to and then chunk load that. Let me get normal cable because I don't know. Cable. That should get a channel out. Let me get a tool. A network tool. Oh, I get the problem now. Oh, that is just a network tool. Surge mode. Are we just not having enough power? How many do you drain? You're draining a lot. What options? AE2 stuff. That's draining a lot of power. And the reactors of that, it kind of explains why it actually does it. No, these are full. But we can only add 180. I'll upgrade these so we can add a lot more power. Actually, can I? Yeah, theoretically I can. I'll upgrade these so we can add a lot more power to the network. And then we'll be right back. So I ended up going with running a cable on the ground, because otherwise it's too expensive method, because that was the only solution, otherwise it would definitely be too expensive. I'm just going to leave that with the energy acceptor, because we're not. But now, like, we don't have any drives, but for the rest, we should be able to access this. Yes, we do. So up next are these things. First, our housing, and housing's going to also some quartz glass. That stuff, some iron, and I think some redstone. I think I just looked, but I think some redstone. It's complete, now going in there. Just 10 more. And then the components, that one, I want to go up to 16 today. Actually, let's just go up to 64, because why not? They have EMC. Redstone. These in there, these. Just clean out some of the other stuff in my inventory. That. And the button. Not the bat. That. In the sack, I don't have an sack on me, so it will go somewhere else. But yeah, that'll do. So yes, these redstone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Certus. These are cheaper, 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, processes, stack of processors. And then we can make these. Not a really handy number, a stack, but it requires a drive. So let's get a housing. Stack of housings. There we go. That completes quest. And I'll craft up to 64 and I'll be right back. So there we craft up to 64. Let's turn these like that. These are the extra cells too. Ones I don't think those are useful more. EMC is pretty easy. Claim the rewards. Next one is 256. Not going to do 256 today. And now we need to fill up the drives down there. I'm not going to fill up. I just fill up like 4. We have 32 here. 1. Oh, these things are really expensive, aren't they? Let's just fill up 2. And the rest will fill up when we've got a better way of getting EMC. Which we are really close to though. And before we start putting stuff in, claim that for all the interfaces. That, more loot bags in here. And again, before we start putting stuff in, I want to do these. I'll actually look up how these work. We have enough EMC, we need a few million. No, we don't. I'll look up how those work, and then we'll use them to get, there we go, 2 million EMC, to get ourselves some thingy hooked up. These are all expensive, yes. Some, what's it called? Project E hooked up to AE. So I'll do it, look it up, put out crafting recipes, and then I'll be back. So I've done my research and I have set up some crafting, and I've done this quickly so we can kind of get automatic EMC to get our balance up a bit. First we need some repair talents. Stack. Now we have 5 in total. Keep 1 in a bubble. Repair talisman. Other 4 go here. Make a soulbound talisman. Jason generator skipping over, and that was skipping over. So soulbound talisman. And I'm first going to make that one, transportation disassembler. And that we have learned. Grab another one. I think I have to right click them. Yes, now it's bound to me, and that one's also bound to me. Break the chest. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna spill items everywhere now. That goes there, that goes in there. And now the items go in, and that EMC goes up automatically, which is pretty cool. Also go in there, you can go in there. And then we want transition chamber, which is really expensive, and these. Efficiency upgrades. 4 efficiency upgrades. And I want to craft some book and wheels, learn those. And craft ourselves arcane algorithms. And now these two I'm not going to do those today. Learn that and learn that. So we can tick those off the list. And those 4. And those 4. So now we need a storage bus. I'll spell not bus, not boss. Bus and Emmy storage bridge. One of the other ones, satellite bus. What's that? Oh, it's logistics bridge from refined storage. That's 2 pistons and interface. Oh, only if the terminal. A core. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 glass. And pistons. That and that. And then I should be able to do terminal. No, not terminal. Interface. Task complete and the interface. And there, that one. It's all interfaceable. Apparently it is. That, and this will be set up at the controller. And I'll in a second show you what it's for, because something that's really handy. That would be a waste of channels to put there. No problem, the right hand controller would also be a waste of channels, but that is what we are going to do there. Then that bus there. Take out a torch. Place this there. Forbidden. Those two will forbid. That there and that there. And put that in there. Our EMC is increasing quite quickly now. Getting out all in fly mode is really unhandy. But now, this is really cool. Can he? All the EMC items. Everything I can make with EMC. You should still say exchanger. That does have EMC, it only shows that one. That doesn't have EMC. That doesn't go in there, that can go in there. Doesn't have EMC, but I can still put it in there, technically. And now we need to empty out all those. So I'll empty out all those and I will again be back. Chest first. Oh, that was my hammer. Solve. Yeah. So now it's time to do some more crafting. Going to these things. These are just quests. Oh, we don't have an Emmy chest. Lost complete biometric card. Oh, no, I didn't lose. And now if we do Emmy chest. It didn't. You have EMC by default? No. Thingy by default? No, you don't. Put you into the tablet, and there we learned you. I think should be able to learn, shouldn't it? Yeah, it does have the algorithm. Yeah. Yes, it does. It is able to learn. Meaning that if I would put the biometric card in here, bio doesn't learn it. Oh, I know why it doesn't learn it. I should do there. That. Now if I put the biometric card in it, it will learn, I think. Biometric card, yes, and then go for the terminal, security terminal. Only need one. Only need one of those. Take those off the list. One infinity boost. Do these for EMC? No, they don't. Then a crafting terminal. We need a dense energy cell. A dense energy cell. What is crafting terminal? That should complete that quest. That will turn into that one. That one back into the system. Wireless fluid terminal. And put that one back into the system. And a wireless gas terminal. We don't have it. A gas terminal. An Emmy gas terminal. There we go, and wireless gas terminal. What was the question? It wasn't a request for normal gas terminal. And Emmy interface terminal. There we go. They'll immediately make those. Then we'll have to keep on us and a pattern terminal. A normal wireless terminal. I'll have to do that, and that should now be able to make a pattern terminal. There we go. The gas will stay like that. A fluid. I've already claimed. That. No, we can't. Just put them in here then. Put fluid, gas terminal, that, and craft into those together. So that will get us the ultimate immediately. Terminal, that, giving it gas and gas. Wireless terminal. Wireless terminal. Terminal and the gas terminal. Fluid terminal. Also gas. Fluid. Whereas craft terminal. An Emmy crafting terminal, and that. Make item crafting. Oh, I need to add normal terminals. Oh, that will complete it. Fluid terminal and the gas terminal, and that should make me the official terminal. But then the system, and that will give me actual ultimate terminal. Put all of those away. That's not linked. A wireless terminals. All options A is wireless terminals. No, actually, it's options, controls, wireless category, terminals, open wireless crafting terminal, tab, E tab, options, controls, tab, E. Also, photography off. That should play in the bubble. Don't know why it doesn't. Probably because it isn't bound actually. Means we need a wireless thingy and stuff. Actually, first make the wireless. Wireless access point. Final structure type moment. And booster. These days require continental singularities. Then end the dust now. Full centrifuge. Pulverizing. Other types end the dust. End the dust. Railcraft and that end the dust. Okay, we can't make more at the moment. That won't really matter. And head down here. These will place here and here. That will link that thing, and then think. Right clicking. It crashed my game. Let me see what's up, and I'll be right back. So I couldn't really solve the problem because, well, it's an index out of bound error. Go to this thing, but I can still do that and actually get me in. Let's see, boost card. Oh, this is the one where you just put in the Infinity boost card and now it works wherever I am. This is definitely more than 16 blocks away and it just works. That is what I want. I need a pattern terminal, get that one. Oh yes, these don't have the boost cards. They're in there, so we can put boost cards in. And what else do I want to knock out today? I need any chests we've done. I think we want to knock out some auto crafting today. some fluid interfaces. These don't do all the crafting, but still. Those two. Got to add that. 2 quests complete. That one. That one. Whoops. That's that thing. And then I need these. That in there, they should learn it. That does. Co-processors, you can grab stack co-processors. 4K. 4K. And a 16K. And let's just also bin that. Okay. Now 16K, that one, these are done. Crafting one isn't done. 64K. Grab 2 stacks. 64K. Don't know why that isn't going in. There we go. Grab stack of both. And take those off the list. No, automatically searching, don't want that. Right. Crafting monitor. That thing, not that one. That one's an Emmy storage monitor, which is a level emitter. You can do a level emitter. A storage monitor. That. And that will complete that quest. Now I've got to claim all of these. Put everyone we don't need back into the system. Then let's just first put everything that we do not need in the system. And that will bring us to the end of the episode. So for next time I'll set up some auto crafting. Craft all of these things because they're not really interesting. Those also not really interesting. We crafted on camera means we will have. And beetles, I need to still touch that thing, so I'm not going to do those. But now I'm just going to skip over those. Which means we'll complete all these quest lines still here. Thousands are separate here. And these will be complete. We probably actually level maintain. This is something we'll probably get into next episode. Actually, no, I said it wrong. Should first nothing on my hand now. Should next episode first do the do something with this stuff. Talking about this stuff, this will be hooked up to Plangestics also in between episodes. I'll be doing quite a lot, and then I will be back in the next episode when we first do something with that stuff. And then I want to get into nuclear craft a bit and replace this with a better power setup. That both next episode after editing this together.